Yes, today we will learn about responsibilities or duties of a consumer. What are the responsibilities? Before that, we learned that there are some rights of consumers, but before applying of these rights, there must be some moral duties of a consumer. If consumer will not fulfill his responsibilities, his duties, then he can't file a case, or he will be helpless in filing a complaint. Okay, so let's start from first. What the responsibilities are there for consumers? First one is ask for a cash memo. The consumer must ask cash memo. Do you remember in accountancy you learned in vouchers 11th class? We learned that cash memo is issued, the receipt against of cash payment, whether it is a cash purchase or cash sales. Okay, so ask for a cash memo. It is the responsibility. If the consumer is paying cash, then it is his responsibility to ask about the receipt. Whether it is cash payment, then cash memo. If credit purchase or credit sale we are doing, then invoice. But the receipt must be issued for every transaction. See here, on purchases of goods or services, this would serve as a proof for purchase made. So whatever purchases you are doing, on the basis of this cash memo, on the basis of this receipt, it will be used as a proof in court. Suppose you file a case against vendor and you don't have any receipt of that purchasing, then in such case you can't file a case, or you will lose the judgment. So that is why it is important. As a proof it will work. Now let's see the second one. Be aware. It is the first responsibility of consumer that whatever services and goods are available in market, the consumer must be aware about this, whatever is available or whatever substitutes are available. So about various goods and services available in the market, so that an intelligent and wise choice can be made. So we can't say seller forced us to purchase this product, we didn't want to purchase but he forced us. No, he didn't force you. Just actually it is your weakness that you are not aware about the what the substitutes are available, what the products are available, and what the brands, so many companies are available. If you don't want to purchase that product, then so many options are there. It is your responsibility, it is the consumer's responsibility to make an intelligent choice. Okay. Now the third one is buy only standardized goods. If a consumer purchases low standard or without standardized mark, any good he purchases, then he himself will be responsible for that. For example, if a consumer purchases electrical item but without ISI mark, then and afterwards if there will be any harm for his life, harm any type of for him or for his family, then who will be responsible? Of course, seller will not be responsible, because it is your responsibility to check ISI mark, to check standardized mark. What is this standardized mark? Actually, this standardized mark always put on every product, every type of product, separate marks are given, and these are quality assurance that the product's quality is being checked, and this is of good quality, it will not harm you. Okay. So if you are purchasing the product by seeing the standardized mark, afterwards if there will be any damage to you and your family or your life physically or anyhow, then you can get the remedy. You can get the compensation. You will having a right to complain, file a complaint in court. You can file a complaint. And next one is FPO mark is used for food product, hallmark is used for jewelry. That means all type of products having different type of marks, and we must be aware about, we must have knowledge about that on what type of product we are purchasing and what type of mark must be put on it. Okay. Next one is follow manufacturer's instructions. Follow manufacturer's instructions. That means on every product, labeling is there, and on labeling, all type of information is given regarding the product. If it is given that, have you seen the tobacco product or alcoholic product? Everywhere it is written that it is injurious to health. Afterwards, if using this alcohol or smoke tobacco product, your health injures or any type of damage will be there, then you can not file a case because they already have given a statutory warning. Same thing with the other products. If manufacturer has given some instructions how to use it, what the precaution must be taken, है ना, कुछ medicines होती है उस पे लिखा रहता है ना, that keep it in cool place and keep it at dry place. Sometimes it is written that keep away from children, है ना. If we are not following properly these instructions, then the consumer himself will be responsible for any type of losses. He can't file a case. So that is important that he must follow the instructions. If instructions are not given on labeling, then the manufacturer's producer's fault it is. Otherwise, he must follow the instructions. Next one is read labels carefully. Whatever labeling is put on labeling, we already have read that what type of information is put on label. Expiry date, manufacturing date, how to use it, usage instructions, precautionary instructions, uske prices, uska weight, everything is mentioned on label. If everything is mentioned on label, then it is the consumer's responsibility that before purchasing the product, he must check everything. Suppose he is purchasing medicine or he is purchasing some eatables, then in such case he must check first FPO mark on eatables and second is expiry date of that product. He must check expiry date. So everywhere he must check before purchasing. Whatever product he is purchasing, he must check expiry date. Prices. Why do you ask from him? Why do you say कि तुम महंगा दे रहे हो या तुम सस्ता दे रहे हो? Shopkeeper say you don't say. Just check the prices, and in every time on labeling prices के साथ it is put, it is written that the prices are including taxes or excluding taxes. Every information is given. If you are aware about all these information and afterwards there will be any loss, then you can file a case, you can get the compensation, you can get the redressal. Next one is assert yourself. That means to ensure that you get a fair deal. Ensure from your side, you must ensure. If you have any doubt with this deal, then don't enter in such deal. है ना? So ensure yourself that I am doing the right transaction. I am doing the right exchange. If you feel that there is something wrong and knowingly you enter in such illegal deals, then the consumer himself will be responsible for any losses. For example, a consumer purchases house. He wants to purchase a house and then he went to a builder, and what the says, builder says that I will not take money through, I'll not take money through check or somewhere, I'll take black money only. Only cash I'll take. Now you don't have any proof for payment of cash. In such case, he has not signed any paper, he has not given you any document, even he has not given you possession of that house, and he has taken cash from you. And afterward you say that उसने मुझे house नहीं दिया है and he has taken my money, it is not applicable. है ना? Make sure yourself that you are doing the right deal. If he is asking for cash money, then okay, no problem in cash money payment, but there must be some document prepared, some contract must be prepared between both the parties regarding the payment, regarding the deal. So if knowingly consumer enters in a wrong or illegal transaction, then he himself will be responsible. Next one is be honest in your dealings. If the consumer himself is not honest, if the consumer himself is not dealing legally, he is doing exchange procedure illegally for illegal activities, he entered in a transaction, then himself he will be responsible. So first of all, it is important that consumer, whatever transaction he is doing, this must be legal. If you are purchasing drugs, illegal drugs, drugs तो medicine के लिए भी term use होता है, but I am talking about here, if you are purchasing illegal drugs, the drugs which are not allowed in our country as per our law, you are purchasing those drugs, and then there will be any fault, any default or fraud in that transaction. In such case, the consumer himself will be responsible. Will not be having any right to file a case. Okay, so only choose legal goods and services and discourage unscrupulous practices like black marketing, hoarding, etc. Such type of activities must not be encouraged. जैसे हम कई बार अपना काम कराने के लिए क्या करते हैं, bribe दे देते हैं. This should not be done. Okay. Next one is file a complaint in an appropriate consumer forum. If there is some fraud transaction take place, some fraud event take place with us, then in such case, first thing is we should file a case. And second is where we have to file a case, it must be correct. We must know that where we have to file a case. There are three-tier addressal system, and afterwards, as a consumer, you are going to police station. Then this is not correct. Okay, you are going to consumer forum, but at which level? How much amount damage? How much amount losses were there? Accordingly, the three-level redressal system, three-level forums are formed. You must know that where you should file the case. Okay, so case filing must be at the right place. Next is form consumer societies. First of all, we learned that what is the need of consumer protection. Need is because consumers are unorganized. So that is important that consumer must have some societies, some groups, some organizations under which all the consumers, all the people may unite together. Okay, if they will unite together and the same type of fraud is going on with many of the consumers, then in combined form, in together, unitedly, they can file a case. Now the case will be much strong. If they will file the case in a group, then the case will be strong and there will be maximum chances to get the justice. Next one is respect the environment. Whatever we are doing, we should respect the environment. We should not indulge ourselves in doing any activity which will damage, which will pollute our environment. See, here it is written, avoid wastage, littering, contributing to pollution. Such type of activities should not be done from consumer side. If the consumer is correct from all the aspects, if consumer is correct through all these responsibilities, then surely he can file a case and surely he will get the right justice. Okay, this much is clear to everyone, or anybody having any problem, then you may ask Twitter.